We're about to get into the basic dribble tutorials so you guys can learn the fundamentals and then start comboing those things together so you can start breaking some ankles, you feel me?
You win!
Hey yo, what's up everybody out there in the World Wide Web? I am the host with the most. I am the man with the plan. I am BR.Rider, and this is BR.Rider.Gaming. Welcome back to the channel, fam. Back with another banger. Banger.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alright fam, so if you already clicked on the video, you know what it is. We're about to get into the basic dribble tutorials so you guys can learn the fundamentals and then start comboing those things together so you can start breaking some ankles, you feel me? So my thought process is making it a two-part series, alright? The first part's going to be all the basic dribble moves, and the second part is going to be the advanced dribble tutorials so you can put those together and learn more of the harder technical moves in the game, okay guys? So first things first, let's get to the basics, alright? But before we get into that, let's shout out a few of our subs that have been commenting right about now. So if you want to get shown some love on the channel, you know what it is. You got to sub, hit that notification bell, comment some positive vibes on the channel, and I promise I'll shout you guys out, okay? We're all about showing love on the channel. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Lights, camera, action. Let's go! Alright, so let's get straight into it, guys. Let's go to play now. 2K University, where we practice our game, go to freestyle, and why not one of the best dribblers of all time, AI, the answer. Let's get a dope jersey. Every player has a different package. It's basically a few dribble moves that kind of isolates your defender, where you can kind of pick them apart, kind of read the defense, see what's going on, see how they're playing you. And the way to do that is just holding up, okay? Hold up. And he basically puts together a few moves. Here we go. This is Iverson's right here. Check that out. Double crossovers, little hesis. Boom. Move number 2, the in and out. I didn't even know about this. I didn't even know how to do this until recently, because quick breakdown, a lot of the dribble moves are dependent on which hand you're dribbling the ball in, okay? So look, since I'm dribbling the ball in my left hand, basically the in and out crossover is a one-handed crossover, and the way we're going to do that is I'm going to go up and diagonal, so diagonal and up on the ball side, okay? So look, I'm going to go up and diagonal towards the left and see what happens. Boom. There it is. It's a good move because it's almost like a fake crossover, but you're still on the same side. Alright, next, the hesi, the hesitation move. Alright, so to do the hesitation, you're going to flick the right stick to the same side of the basketball. So right now, I'm dribbling the ball on my right side. I'm going to flick the right stick to the right. Boom. Hesitation. It's like an escape dribble. The momentum hesitation. So basically, it's basically a bigger hop step, a bigger step out of the hesitation. So check it out. It's the exact same thing, right? I'm gonna flick the stick to the left this time because that's the hand I'm dribbling the ball in. But this time I'm gonna hold turbo. R2 on the PlayStation, RT on the Xbox. Okay, so hold turbo. Boom. It's more of a bigger step out. Look at that. More of a bigger hop. Now I'm going to do it to the right. So I'm dribbling the ball in my right hand, R2 and right. So this move is pretty popular because you can combo a lot of crossovers and a lot of moves out of this. So a lot of people, they start out with this momentum hesitation, then you can put in crossovers in it. So that's why this one is a very important fundamental move to learn. The size up package, we're holding up, right? Remember guys, we're holding up, but this time it's just a flick up. So when you flick the right stick up, crossover. Boom. So this one is just very fundamental. This is probably like the main move everyone does to get some separation. But if you don't know how to do it, how could you break somebody's ankles? So crossover, one of the mainstays of breaking ankles in the game, okay? Next is going to be the momentum cross. The momentum crossover is essentially the same thing again, but with the turbo button, okay? So R2, boom. It's more of a bigger step and a bigger gather. So regular crossover, momentum. See the difference? Now we're about to get into the between the legs dribble, okay? So this time, you're gonna flick the stick to the opposite side of the ball hand, okay? The opposite side of the ball. So since I'm dribbling the ball in my left hand, we're gonna flick the right stick to the right. Boom, through the legs. Now, since I'm dribbling it with the right, I'm gonna flick it to the left. Boom. Moving the stick to the opposite hand is how you effectively use this move. And you would typically use this if people are reaching and they're trying to steal the ball. You use the through the legs to kind of protect the ball from the defender. Next is going to be the momentum between the legs. You already know what it is. It's kind of repetitive, but hey man, if you don't know how to do it, you don't know how to do it. So this is what it is. That's why we're teaching on the channel, alright? To flicking the stick to the opposite side, so I'm going to use it to the left, and I'm going to hold R2, turbo, remember? Boom. There it is. So to do behind the back, it's essentially another version of through the legs. When the defenders are reaching, you can kind of cross over, but instead of using the regular crossover, and instead of using the through the legs, you do the behind the back. So it's basically like a pick your poison type of thing. Once you learn and utilize all these moves, it's almost like it opens up the Pandora's box for you. You could do like any move you want. It's going to be harder for the defenders to reach because you'll be blowing by them with every move that you use, okay? So behind the back is going to be a back and diagonal to the opposite hand, okay? So I'm gonna go back and diagonal to the right. Ready? Let's do it. Boom, there it is. So back and diagonal to the opposite hand. You guys know what it is. The same thing, just holding turbo. Let's try it. Yeah. So we got a lot of the basics down. Now we're about to get into the spin move. It's a little different. So this one, instead of flicking the stick any which way, you got to rotate the right stick in a full 360 motion, okay? So right now, since the ball's in my right hand, I'm going to rotate the stick to the right and all the way around to a 360 motion clockwise to the left, okay? So let's do it. There it is. If you kind of want to fake out your defender, instead of doing a full spin, we're about to get into the half spin. It's basically a fake spin move where you go the same way. So this time we're going to do like a half circle, like a C. So I'm going to do it to the right and go up. A right half circle up, okay? There it is. Alright fam, so that's going to wrap it up for our first installment of our dribble tutorial moves. I hope you liked the video. We're out here grinding and learning more about this game of 2K. So if you learned anything and you're hyped for the channel and you're hyped for the advanced dribble tutorials, please do me a favor. Like, subscribe, join the fam, join the 2K Rebellion, because we're out here making moves, y'all. And if you're a real one, comment "we ready" in the chat. That lets me know that you guys are real ones, and I'll probably shout you out in the next video, okay fam? So with that being said, that's gonna wrap up the video, fam. Now go play some 2K, shoot your shot, and get the W. Ayy.